Hello, it is I. Now, modern Forza games come with incredible features like wide body kits, the auction house, drone mode, and even character customization. And of course, the map gets bigger and more diverse with every new game. But despite all of this, Forza Horizon 2 is still my favorite game from the franchise. So why is this? Is it a case of nostalgia, or did Horizon 2 actually do things better than Horizon 5? Well, that is what I'll be going through in this video. Now, before we get into this video, make sure to RKO that like button. 4,000 likes is the target as per usual. And yeah, drop a comment down below of your favorite Forza Horizon game. It'd be really interesting to see your opinions down below. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into this video. Don't get me wrong, I reckon the festivals get better and better with every new Forza Horizon game. There's so much more amenities, there's a racetrack on some of them, they look cool. But one thing that Horizon 2 and 1 does so well is the feel of the festival. Because in Horizon 2, it genuinely makes you feel like you're a part of the festival. They show you cutscenes with music, people dancing, cars driving around, everything is just portrayed so well, it genuinely feels like a car festival sort of game. But in Horizon 5, there's barely even the festival feel. I mean, there is of course really good festivals, but the game sort of forgets about that. There's no mentioning of the festival, it's just like something that's there in the background that you just ignore. I mean, in more recent games, it feels more like a business. You can't enjoy the festival because you have to run the business of the festival and do more races and just do stuff like that. But I miss being the racer in these Horizon games. I miss being the tourist who's checking out the festival, not the one who's running it. Because Forza Horizon games used to be so much better when you were the noob. You should be handed the festival director role straight from the start. Hey, that's just terrible progression. Now, back in Forza Horizon 2, the franchise was semi-realistic in a way, because obviously this game came out way before Horizon 3's Hot Wheels expansion. Hence back then these DLCs were realistic, there was a massive focus on actually driving. I mean, look at how beautiful these roads are here. And yeah man, back in 2014, this game didn't feel arcadey. I mean, it was an arcade game, but it didn't feel really arcadey. However, since the Hot Wheels expansion in Horizon 3, the arcade transition started. And ever since then, Forza Horizon has become a very arcadey racing game. It's not semi-realistic, it's full-on arcade. And it's only getting even more arcadey with all these future expansions, like the Lego expansions of Horizon 4 and this new Hot Wheels expansion for Horizon 5. Now don't get me wrong, the new Hot Wheels expansion looks really good. I'm really looking forward to trying it out. I never actually tried out the Hot Wheels expansion for Horizon 3, so it's going to be so interesting trying it out for Horizon 5 for the first time. So I am really excited for these new expansions as they are really fun, but I am low-key sad about where the Horizon franchise is going. I mean, Forza Horizon used to be an open world racing game for car guys that used to compete with Test Drive Unlimited, but now it's just way too arcadey. It's like in a whole new league of arcadeness, and I partially blame the Hot Wheels expansion in Horizon 3 for this arcade transition. So although the expansions of these new Horizon games are absolutely incredible and so much fun, I can't lie, I really miss the realisticness of these old Forza games. I don't know why, it's something so relaxing about going on these realistic cruises on these incredible driving roads. Speaking of which, now in my opinion, Forza Horizon 2 is set in the greatest ever location for a Forza Horizon game. Honestly, I don't even think that Japan could top this as a location. When you think of great driving roads, you think of southern France and Italy, which is exactly where this game is set. I mean, look at how good these driving roads are. The views are incredible, look at the mountains. Oh, the mountains are amazing. But what I like about the roads in this game is that it's not all about speed. Over here you need to brake. There's lots of turns where you have to lift off the accelerator because you can't take them at insane speeds. But look how good the views are. Oh wait, look, I'm gonna stop it, I'm gonna crash my car, but look at that view. Jesus, look at that. Now Forza Horizon 5 also has really good driving roads, except in that game, the roads are mainly high speed with very small bends, meaning you can take every corner practically flat out, which for me isn't really a good driving road. I feel like good driving roads need to have braking zones and good turns and hairpin corners. You know what I mean? I guess Horizon 5 also has that, the drift road that goes up the mountain, but that road is filled with speed zones and drift zones, which really ruins the view. I mean, how can you enjoy a road like that if it's full of these zones? Whereas in Horizon 2, look how beautiful the roads are. Oh man, I love this. So I really hope to see more scenic driving roads with incredible views like this in the next Forza games, because man, we really need stuff like this. And if we do have it, then please don't riddle it with zones everywhere, because that ruins the cruising experience. We want to cruise there in peace. come on guys, you know I had to talk about cutscenes. Wait, look at that yacht. I've never seen that yacht before. But yeah, man, Forza Horizon 2 is packed full of so many incredible cutscenes. I mean, when you win a championship, there's a cutscene there. When you go on road trips, there's a cutscene before you go on the road trip. Everything is just full of cutscenes in this game. And I love it so much. As you may know, I love cutscenes. I never skip past them. So you know what? Let me try and get a cutscene in here. If I find the barn find, then it would show me the cutscene and then you guys can witness it with me.
One eternity later.
Yes, we found it. Go on. Okay, watch this cutscene, yeah? Hello, Ashley.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Yeah, we do.
This is insane.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We're in a barn and there's no one around us. Okay, sorry, I'm being weird. It's a Jaguar XK150. 120. Okay. No one cares. But look how cool the cutscene is here. I mean, I know this is sort of similar to the current games, but I like the fact that she walks there with you.
Hey, you're lucky you got me to do it for you.
Yeah, sorry, I'm being weird. But yeah, the cutscenes in Horizon 2 were incredible, and I really hope that with the future games you get more frequent cutscenes like Horizon 2 or Horizon 1, because the cutscenes in the older game were next level, and I'm sorry I keep talking about cutscenes, but they are so important in a game like Forza Horizon. Come on.
We don't behave, we don't know about cost.
Now, one thing I love about Horizon 2, I mean, one of the many things I love about Horizon 2 is the progression, because you genuinely feel like you're progressing through the game. Because the Supra was the starter car way before all of the hype. I mean, obviously after Fast and Furious, but no one was really overhyping this car back then. And yeah, this was sort of like an underdog car, which lots of people chose, including me. And I really enjoy these slow starter cars, I mean, at the time, slow starter cars. Because nowadays in Forza games, you don't get given these sort of slow, old starter cars. You get given brand new Supras, modified Corvettes. It's just like, what is this progression nowadays? So yep, it's really refreshing to go back to a game like Forza Horizon 2 and experience proper progression. Because nowadays in modern Forza games, it's like it's all about collecting as many different cars as you can. Honestly, Forza Horizon 5 is basically just Pokemon but with cars.
She like to move her hip and pop no oven.
Now in Forza Horizon 2, you genuinely build up a connection with your car. I mean, if you go to a modern muscle championship and select this, look, I only have one modern muscle car. In Forza Horizon 2, you basically have one car for each class pretty much, which really helps you to build a connection with your car, because with this Charger, yeah, I remember ragging this car. Whereas in more modern Forza games, there's a big issue of having many duplicates of the same car. I mean, it's such a big problem with the Forza franchise that even Forza themselves has introduced a brand new feature that filters out duplicate cars. So yeah, that's something I really love about Forza Horizon 2, the fact that cars really are precious to you. Hey, that's mad, you know, and I'm gonna get overtaken by this car. Let me crash into it. I'm so cool.
Girl, you're looking like a snack, don't be starving.
Hey, do you guys want to see something I love about Horizon 2? Yeah, oh my god, Mustang. Oh my god, it crashed into me. Why did you do that? Can't believe you've done this. Anyways, one thing I love about Horizon 2, yeah, one of the many things I love, is the wheel spins. Because if you go into here and select the wheel spin, oh, what am I gonna get? I'm going to get 5,000. That's very underwhelming. What I'm trying to say is, in wheel spins, you don't get clothes. You either get cars or money. Granted, the money can be very small a lot of the time, but there's no clothes. I'd rather get very low money than something incredible to wear. Because let's be honest, although character customization is really cool, no one really cares about it. Now, one thing Horizon 2 does really well is the immersion and the sense of speed. As you can see, I am in this Hennessy Venom GT, and if I go into this camera view, yeah, watch this immersion. Look how much the steering wheel is shaking already. Now, the field of view is not very good in this. Oh, no, look, hey, the camera is shaking. Okay, sorry. Hey, it took over my body, you know. I got possessed by the sense of speed. But yeah, man, that was just over 200, and the sense of speed went crazy. Watch this here again. Bit of straight road, yeah. Look how much the steering wheel is shaking. Oh my god, look how fast the cars go past you. Honestly, the sensor speed in this game is incredible. Look at this view as well. The camera shake, you know. You don't get this in Horizon 5. Okay, now I'm in a way faster car compared to the Hennessy Venom GT. This is the Fast and Furious Supra. Oh my god, this car feels so fast. Look how the car's squatting as well, man. Oh my god, there's coach there. Cozies, what do you mean? Man, the camera shake is insane. Oh my god. What are... Hey. Now the rain's come on. This makes the sensor speed so much better. Oh, there's some cars and I didn't crash into it. Oh my god, I'm such a good driver. So yeah, the sensor speed is really good and I crashed. The car is not very stable, but the sensor speed, very good. I like it very much. Very immersive. And I love this so much. The rain physics on this game are actually really good as well. But look how incredible that is. Man, Forza, you need to really step up with your new games here. The sensor speed needs a massive overhaul. It's nothing like this.
exit, leave the bad bees impressed.
Now, Forza Horizon 5 has so many cool features that are not seen in Horizon 2, but Horizon 2 also has features that are not seen in Horizon 5. The sound changes depending on how you're looking at the car, so there's a different sound here than there is here. Man, that is incredible. That attention to detail, you know? Also, watch this, yeah. I'm coming against some driver tars here, yeah? Let me challenge it for a head-to-head, because the head-to-heads in this game are so much better than what we see in Horizon 5. I mean, I know it's basically the same thing, but don't know why. Horizon 2 it's just a bit more magical. I'm gonna cut across because that's a new feature in Horizon 2, which is brand new. I mean, that's what new means, brand new. You know, I'm so weird. But yeah, oh my god, that's the car, isn't it? Oh no, I'm gonna lose. Oh, this is gonna be intense. Oh my god, it's a race in the traffic. Oh my god, I gotta win. Yep, I won that race. Look at that interior view. Do you get that in Horizon 5? I don't think you do. Look how beautiful that interior is. Full carbon. Now, I know a lot of people are going to take this video in the wrong way and they're going to think it's an attack on Horizon 5, which it completely isn't. I genuinely think that Horizon 5 is an incredible game. I mean, I do think it's an incredible game. I know it's an incredible game. And it's probably the best all-round Horizon game, but it sort of lacks the Horizon magic. Basically, I love the realism of Horizon 2. I really appreciate the festival feel. It genuinely feels like you're on holiday. And yeah, it's just like Horizon 5, it sort of feels like it's having an identity crisis in a way. It's a good game, but it doesn't feel like a Horizon game. It's like it's forgotten that it's an Horizon game. I mean, I bet the developers nowadays have completely forgotten what a Horizon game is meant to be about. So yep, those are 9 reasons why sorry about that. Those are 9 reasons why I love Horizon 2 and why it's my favourite Forza Horizon game. Despite it having many downsides compared to Horizon 5, I just genuinely love this game so much. I hate driver tars, those are stupid. I hate you so much. Now, if you enjoyed this video, then you might enjoy this video up here, so make sure to give that a watch, please, otherwise I will cry. If you don't want to watch that video, then you can subscribe to my channel. I don't know why you subscribe to my channel if you don't want to watch that video, but there's a button down below here which will guide you to my channel where you can subscribe. Happy days. Anyways, have a good one, guys. Cheers.